How we doing, unfiltered fam? Welcome back to another week. How we doing?
Doing pretty good. I forgot the Lunchables this week for the hot take because we just did the last podcast like 3 days ago, and usually, we're not having the podcast this early, but we'll do a hot take out next week.
Sounds good.
I know Vincent's so excited for this Lunchable, but one more week he has to wait. But other than that, it's a beautiful day. It's kind of hot out, won't lie.
It's very hot.
I thought it was about to be fall. Last week gave me that fall hope. That fall weather, that sweater weather. But now it just took it all away. It's hot as balls outside.
It's gonna be hot 90s all week, I think.
Yay! Back to summer apparently.
It's supposed to be 90 tomorrow, still at like 8 p.m. So
Great! Can't wait to play football on that. That's gonna be a nice sweaty day. But yeah, can't complain. Football season is almost here. Countdown's 4 days, 3 days. Do we count today? Is today over technically?
I guess so.
So Thursday, today's Monday. So 3 days away from Thursday night football with Chiefs versus Lions. Vin, you want to throw a score prediction out there? I think I threw one out last week, didn't I? 34. I think I said 34, 21 or something like that.
I'll go with
35-21. I don't know. We'll check later.
31-20. 31-21.
Okay. Chiefs, I'm assuming.
Or 31-20 Chiefs, yeah.
Okay. So, bold prediction. We'll get into more bold predictions and everything. We're going to go into football season because football season's back, baby. Sorry for all the girlfriends, fiancés, and wives out there, for all the men out there who are about to just live on the couch on Sundays. But, it is what it is.
Yeah. Getting ready for the road to redemption again.
Yeah,
the Eagles.
Yeah, we'll see. I can see them going back. But I think the last time an NFC champion was the same was when the Seahawks did it in 2012, 2013-ish.
Something like that. I read earlier that any quarterback recently that lost their first Super Bowl hasn't gone back in 18 years, something like that. Oh,
so Joey B and Jalen Hurts are done for the careers.
That's supposedly that's what the stat was about.
That one seems like kind of a reach stat to me, to be honest. But I think the other one where the last time an NFC team was good enough to go back to back was the Seahawks makes sense because back then that's when Russell Wilson was prime Russell.
Yeah, and I don't know who the first time
they had the was it the Legion of Boom on defense. So.
And Marshawn,
beast mode. Would they have any good receivers back then? I don't remember.
I think they had Doug Baldwin.
Oh yeah, Baldwin. They have Tyler Lockett yet?
If they did, he was
rookie,
very, very young.
Very young. 8 years ago, no, there's no shot. Tyler Lockett's been in the league
Baldwin, and they had
Sidney Rice.
They might have had him.
We're doing the immaculate grid before we're doing our own immaculate grid.
They had that guy that he's the one that dropped the ball on the sideline.
Tyler Lockett.
He bounced off his chest.
Wait.
The Patriot intercepted.
The other Lockett, Ricardo Lockett?
No, but I know that him too. What was that,
It was the 2013, 12-13 is when the Seahawks went to the championship, the Super Bowl. And they won the first year, lost the second year to the Patriots because they threw a pass on 2nd and 1.
Golden Tate. They also had the other guy, but I can't remember his name though.
Golden Tate's a beast. Savage receiver too. Just gives no human regards for a human.
Jermaine Kearse.
Oh,
he's the one that dropped it on the end.
Yeah, he was number 15. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
he wasn't bad.
They had Paul Richardson as well.
Oh, he was good. He was a good slot receiver. I liked him. Yeah, Legion of Boom was crazy. The Bobby Wags. Oh man, Bobby Wags, Richard Sherman.
And they got Lockett the next year.
Earl Thomas and Cam Big Bam Chancellor out here just killing people.
Brandon Browner.
Yeah, they had a good defense. But I hope the Eagles can do the back-to-back. But if not, we'll see. We'll talk about that in a little bit. We'll get to our sports. I don't think we have any of this. We'll start with the Phillies, I guess, because we'll do Phillies, Sixers, Flyers this week. Because Sixers and Flyers is nothing, so just Phillies, and then we'll go to the Eagles.
Phillies, yeah. They lost 2 out of 3 to the Brewers, but they got one back last night.
Yeah.
Kind of had a 2 heartbreakers in a row when they played the Angels and Brewers. Just blown
Bohm
saves
and Bohm had that error.
Misplays. But
Yeah,
Turner's still been super hot.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing well. I mean, obviously, we're gonna have them little minor errors here and there. Like, you can't harp on every like bad. I feel like people expect these Phillies to be like the best team ever, and
they're better than last year.
They're way better. They look great. Again, just because like they have a game where they have a couple errors or like the pitching's bad, like it happens. It's baseball. Those other teams are getting paid to come out and hit the ball and throw the balls too. Like, you know what I mean? It's not just us. So I feel like when people start overreacting, like we're definitely gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna
with
miss.
Like no doubt.
We'd have to have one of the biggest collapses to not make the playoffs. I mean, like, we do play the Braves 7 times, so if they beat us all 7 times. It's unlikely, but
yeah. But my thing is though, even if they somehow do beat us all 7 times, we're still making the playoffs regardless. So like, it's like I don't know. I feel like people sometimes overreact, especially when it comes to the Phillies, because like everybody had such high expectations, and yeah, maybe they're not like winning 100 games, which RIP to my 100-win season.
Yeah, I think they only have a couple wins, couple losses left for that.
Yeah, but still, it's just a point that I don't know. I feel like sometimes us as fans we overreact a little bit.
People like I saw online, people were going crazy about Bohm's miss, which it's a play he should have made, and he knows it. And but they're like, oh, he's terrible, but like he's literally having like
the greatest.
Like his defense from last year to this year is amazing.
His hitting is amazing.
His been much more clutch.
His confidence,
more power. He's hitting for higher. He's almost hitting 300.
Yeah, he's hitting 280 something.
So
his confidence, you could tell he's not like scared to be there. I mean, like you know what I mean.
He made a big play. He knows it. Then Trey and Stott picked him up. And I think Trey said, "It's one play in the regular season. Don't worry about it. You'll make that play for the last play to win the World Series." So.
Exactly. That's why like I hate when people like start overreacting like just because he missed one like ground ball, he's like I didn't know he had to be perfect for the season. Like go show me another third baseman who hasn't made an error this year, then I'll be like, okay, maybe he shouldn't then. But I doubt it.
I mean, they all make errors.
Everybody makes errors. It's a part of the game. I mean,
it was an untimely one, but like
yes, and is it like
it's one game?
Yeah, but like it's not like
different if it's one game in the playoffs.
Yes, that's my point.
Do that in the playoffs, and you lose one game, that's a series.
Yes, exactly. So like right now, I'm not going to sweat it because now he's going to take that personally that he messed up that one error, and he's going to go work on it and make sure it doesn't happen in the playoffs. Before, if he made that play, he might be like, oh, my backhand at third base is fine, and then he'd go to the playoffs and then do it. Then I'm like, all right, what the hell? Like, get your shit together.
He knows he had time. He should have taken his time, got in front of it, knocked it down.
Yep.
And then, but it's one game.
Exactly.
This is the first series they've lost, I think, in like
a while,
a few weeks.
Because we haven't talked about it. Because you were telling me about it before how like we didn't win a series, and then we went on this crazy streak, winning at least 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4.
So. It's their first 3-game losing streak, I think, and definitely since like it has to be like June.
Oh yeah, it's been a hot minute. So
they're
I mean,
fun.
I'm not really too worried about them.
The Cubs are catching a little bit because of the 2 losses, but
I mean,
not that big a deal.
I'm not really too like worried about the Cubs, to be completely honest. They're good, but like I don't see them beating us in a 3-game series.
Yeah,
I don't see them beating us 2 out of 3 times, to be completely honest.
At home too.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say jump us, but. Whatever.
I don't think so. Regardless. So, again, we'll see. All good things for the Phillies, though. I'm excited. Playoffs is literally around the corner. So, I would say another month. October, the playoff starts, right? Mm-hmm. So, we can start.
First week in October, I think.
Yeah. So, we'll start talking about more baseball playoffs. I mean, we'll stay update with the Phillies, obviously, and everybody doing good stuff. But, the big thing is the Eagles, because Sixers and Flyers, there's nothing going on at all. We haven't heard anything or seen anything with either team, so just gotta skip them for now. But obviously, the Eagles, they're starting this Sunday against the Patriots away. Why are we away when we were in the Super Bowl last year? I'm just confused. Is like random?
We have one less home game this year. The AFC has 9. We have 8. So maybe that's why they staggered it like that.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair.
We should be home, but
that's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. I was just curious.
We don't play many back-to-back home games though. Maybe like twice or 2 or 3 times we have back-to-back home games. We only have a few 1:00 games, like 3.
Yeah, we're mostly primetime.
Seattle has more home game. I mean, more 1:00 games than we do.
Yeah, because we're gonna be primetime.
Yeah, we're gonna be a lot of 4:30 games. A few Mondays, a few Thursdays.
I don't hate it, to be honest. Do you want to start with the schedule and then go through see if we can predict what we both think?
Yeah, we can do that. So
and then we'll
first
start
game
there.
against the Patriots.
I think we're gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, I think they win. I think
the Patriots are good.
I think we're gonna win more handily than people.
Yeah, I think
predicting.
I mean, their defense is great, but so is ours, and our offense is definitely a little better than their offense. Our offensive line is definitely better than their offensive line. Our quarterback's definitely better than their quarterback. Our running backs, I guess I'd say tie. I mean, their running backs aren't bad. Our running backs aren't bad. Our receivers are better than their receivers. Our tight ends better than their tight end. Their defensive line's really good. They have solid cornerbacks, solid linebackers,
Yeah,
great safeties.
I've heard people were talking about Belichick had the whole offseason to prepare, whatever.
I mean, sure.
They're gonna. I think we beat them.
I think we win like 28-17.
Yeah, something like that.
Like close. Like they're gonna score, we're gonna score, but then we're gonna figure it out and we're just gonna lock it in.
Yeah, I think they'll win. They'll like 31. Yeah, 31-17.
I'm only doing a bold prediction for the first game. I mean, we'll talk about the second game next week and the last week's game this week yeah, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I think we're gonna win that game.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure they win.
So 1-0.
Then we got the Vikings on Thursday night.
I think that's another win.
At home.
Yeah, the Vikings defense just isn't what it used to be, and our offense is.
Yeah, well, I mean, last year I went to this game.
Oh, did we win?
Mm-hmm. So that's when Hurts got stopped at the 5-yard line and
then carried them
into the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's another win.
I think they probably. I mean, I don't know. They probably killed them.
Vikings are good, but I mean their offense is good.
Probably something like 28 to 10.
Do you think Jordan
13.
Addison's gonna be?
Not this week. He won't be. I don't think he's doing anything special this week, at least.
Oh yeah, we'll do rookie of the year and all that at the end.
Yeah, I don't think he won't be rookie of the
I
year.
don't think so either. But
then we have Eagles Buccaneers Monday night in Tampa.
I think we win. I don't think Baker. It's not even the Bucs' fault. I think Baker's just gonna suck.
I mean, kill him. Honestly, they might not score, but
yeah, I don't know. It depends on how good Baker is. I mean,
I'll give him 10.
If he has a comeback year, I guess, but I don't see it. So definitely 3-0 so far.
Then we have the Commanders at home. Sunday at 1.
I think that's a win. I mean, the Commanders are good. Who's their starting quarterback? Is it
Sam
Brissett
Howell.
or is Sam Howell now?
Yeah, supposedly. By that point, maybe something happens, but
I mean,
I think we
win.
beat
I think
them.
their offense is the issue for most of these teams right now. They don't have the quarterback. We have a quarterback and defense.
And then week 5, we go to LA at 4:00 and play the Rams.
I think it's a win too.
It's a win.
Especially because Cooper Kupp might not even be back.
Kupp, we don't even. He's day to day. Stafford said he doesn't know how to talk to the young kids on the team.
Yeah, I saw that.
He had to download Facebook or something like that to talk to them.
Yeah, he's like 38 and
he's not even. I'm thinking 38.
He's in the 30s for sure.
He's in his 30s.
I just their team's kind of
their defense is falling apart a little bit.
I mean they just traded Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, they have Donald. That's it.
Yeah, it's
he's gonna be an Eagles soon anyway.
I'm about to say Cooper Kupp's not back. They got no shot. So
all right, so
that's 4,
5. Now we got Sunday afternoon against the Jets in Jersey.
I think we lose that one, to be honest.
I kind of got to see them play a little bit, the Jets.
Yeah,
I think it will be our first closer game.
I'm gonna say loss because I feel like at that point the Eagles are gonna have their confidence real high, and then that's gonna be like the first decent offense we play.
That's a letdown game, you think?
Yeah, because that's gonna be the first decent offense we play, and they're just gonna and Aaron Rodgers is gonna light us up, or Dalvin Cook's gonna eat. And I'm not saying that we're gonna play bad. I think they're just gonna play better. So that's gonna be like a high score, like a 34-31 game. Or it's going to be like a total opposite where like the defense is good, their defense is good, on fire, and they stop us, and they win 24-14. So, but I think we lose because I think that's the first good offense we play, and that's going to mess us up, and they're going to just go ham on us. So
I think we win still.
All right, I got 5-1, and you have 6-0.
And then we get the Dolphins at home Sunday Night Football.
I think we win that one.
Kelly Green game.
We win that one.
Yeah, I think we were gonna win. I mean, I think that'll be a bigger test, honestly.
I think
with the receivers and all that.
Well, yeah, but I think after the game with Rodgers and all that stacked offense, I think then the defense like takes it personally, and they're like, all right, bet we gotta show up, and then I'm not gonna say we're gonna stop Tyreek Hill, but we'll slow them down enough to pressure Tua.
Yeah, we'll get to Tua.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
their offensive line isn't that great.
Then good.
So 6-1, 7-0.
Week 8 we go to Washington against the Commanders.
That's a win.
Yeah, I don't think the Commanders are doing anything this year.
Yeah, I mean they might get like 5 wins.
They had like sneaky wins last year, but
their defense is good. I mean they're just young. They have a couple of years before they're doing anything big.
But yeah, I think a win as well. And then week 9, Sunday afternoon, home against the Cowboys.
That's gonna be a win for me.
And this is the week before the bye as well.
I'm gonna say win.
I think win, and they come back
9-1, right?
Yeah,
you're 10-0. I'm 9-1.
I think so. No, I think they'll lose. They always split the Cowboys, so we'll see. But
yeah, I think we're gonna win at home.
Yeah, honestly, I think last year we did the other way.
Yeah, I think last year they won at our house and we beat them at their house.
I think so. I can't remember though.
I don't know.
Then week 10 we had a bye.
So we win.
They win,
okay.
And then week 11 we go to Kansas City on Monday night.
That's a loss.
I want to say it's a loss, but
this is your bold prediction.
I guess
this is not my bold prediction is a L. I think their offense is still going to be.
I try to think like what three. These are the big 3 games right here because they play the Chiefs, Bills, and then Niners. I'll say if they're going to lose anything, they're going to lose to the Chiefs in a close one probably.
Yeah, I mean I could see us winning because they've lost some pieces on offense, but Mahomes is still Mahomes, so. Unless our defense is crazy and our offense is just on fire, Mahomes is still Mahomes. So
I'll give them their first loss, I guess.
Yeah, I think. So what's that? What are you?
11-1. 9-1.
No, it's
because it's 1 week.
We're on week 12 or 11.
That was 11.
Oh, so I'm 9-2.
8-2. Because remember they had a bye week.
8-2.
And I'm 9-1. And then we have Bills at Eagles. 4:25 Sunday.
I think we win.
And then we beat the Bills.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a good game, but I think
Josh Allen just makes one too many mistakes.
Yeah, I mean
risks it.
Last year he did a lot of mistakes.
He had a lot. He was the most almost turnovers. I think, other than I forget who. I think it was him though. He has most fumbles.
Yeah, he had a lot of interceptions.
He just does a lot. He does too much sometimes.
Yeah, I mean he's still an elite quarterback. I just think Eagles defense again come back after that last game and they step up. I mean, Stephon Diggs is amazing, but I feel like our corners and safeties can stop their receivers and tight ends. So I have faith.
And then we have the Eagles-Niners.
That's a win.
It's a blowout.
No, it's not a blowout. It's a win now.
Depends what quarterback they have in by then.
Yeah, I mean, Brock Purdy's
Sam Darnold.
If Brock Purdy's still starting, I mean, I think we're gonna win. I mean, I think it's gonna be a close game regardless.
I think we're gonna win. I think there's too much talk happening with that game.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to the talking, like the trash talking, I feel like the Eagles usually win those games and battles.
Mm-hmm.
When it gets quiet, I feel like we start to suck. So, it's me personally.
And then we go to Dallas.
So what are we now? What am I now? It's 2 wins in a row. So that's 11-2.
You're 10-2,
and you're 11-1.
Yes.
10-2, 11-1.
Eagles Cowboys in Sunday Night Football in Dallas.
I think that's a loss.
Yeah, they usually split, so I'd probably take it as a loss as well.
Yeah, I think they're winning at home, and we're winning at home.
And the Seahawks at Seattle.
I think it's a win.
4:30. Yep, I think they win. Seattle is good, but they're not anything crazy.
Yeah, I mean their defense is good, but their offense is better than their defense, and I feel like personally. So if we just stop the offense, then I feel like we're going to do pretty good.
Yeah, you could get Geno to just throw some picks or something, or sack him.
Kenneth Walker, I mean, just can't let Kenneth Walker go off there because that dude is a tank. He's so good. So if we stop him, I feel like we'll be okay.
And then
or slow him down.
After that,
Metcalf too, but
After that, we have Christmas Monday afternoon game. Eagles at home against the Giants.
That's a win.
Yeah, I think it's a win. I don't think the Giants are anything
I
special.
mean,
They're not. I mean, we killed them both every time we played them last year.
yeah,
So
I was gonna say.
I don't think they got any better.
I still can't name any of the receivers. Hyatt, they drafted.
Drafted Hyatt.
That's all I got.
Maybe Shepard.
Oh, Shepard's back.
I guess he's back. And then they have one other guy.
They got Darren Waller now.
They have Waller. That they got better there.
Yeah, so.
But I mean, Barkley might not. Barkley's sitting. I don't know. I forget if he's playing.
Oh wait, he's not playing. I thought he signed the contract.
I don't know if he's. Oh yeah, he did. Did he finally sign? I forget.
He signed like a 1 year, $13 million contract.
We'll see. But I mean,
I think we win.
They had him last year too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying the Giants are bad. I just think we're better.
I just think Daniel Jones isn't anything special. We'll see. And then Cardinals Eagles. That's a blowout at home.
Yeah, it's a win.
On New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I mean, even if Kyler's back, they're still not.
They're just terrible.
Yeah, they're just rebuilding right now.
And then we get the Giants again.
And that's a win.
Yeah. So in the end, I think.
So I said they lose to the Jets and the Chiefs.
And the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys. So that's 3.
Chiefs and
the Cowboys.
That's 2. 16-2 and 15-3. Oh wait, there's only 17 games.
14-3.
14-3 and 14-3 and 15-2. I mean, is anything possible?
I mean, we only lost 2 games last year.
Yeah.
No,
3
games last year. So I'm guessing we're on the same record.
Could be.
It's very possible. And you think we're gonna be 1 game better? I feel like our schedule isn't as tough as people think.
We just have like a tough
Yeah, I mean
middle of the schedule.
Like the Jets.
People are afraid if we start like you let down a game against the Jets or the Dolphins, and then maybe the Cowboys game before the bye, and then you have to play the Chiefs, Bills, Niners all in a row.
Yeah, you spiral.
Then you get screwed.
I mean, they're gonna be
Chiefs, Bills, Niners. Then you go away to the Cowboys, and then away to the Seahawks. So that's a 5-game stretch where you got to win. You might be forced to win like 3 or 4 if you do bad at the beginning.
I think we could easily go back and forth for all those games. Like some of those games can easily be a loss or a win depending on how we're playing throughout the season.
Injuries happen.
Yeah, but overall, I feel like now more than ever, our team is more clutch than they used to be. I feel like now with Jalen Hurts, he doesn't really get that phased, he doesn't get upset and all that. He's letting his emotions get to him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when it comes down to the end of the game, when it's a clutch moment, I feel like he's ready to step up, and I feel like it's different from now than the other quarterbacks that we've had. So again, we'll see. I mean, those are our bold predictions. If you want to let us know what your bold prediction is for the Eagles or whatever team you like, then feel free. So then I guess we'll go to what we think MVP.
You want to do the divisions, things like that?
Yeah, we'll do the division thing again.
All right, so AFC East.
Okay.
Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets.
Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. Wow. Whew. Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Yeah, I think the Bills as well.
Yeah.
Then you got Denver, Kansas City, Vegas, Chargers.
Denver, Kansas City.
Same, Kansas City. Then you have Baltimore, Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh.
Baltimore, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. I'm going to go Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati. And then Houston, Texans, Colts, Jags, Titans.
Jags.
Yeah, probably the Jags. No one else in that division is anything. Then Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Commanders.
Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles... Cardinals, Rams, Niners, Seahawks.
Niners.
Yeah, the Niners. This one should be interesting. Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings.
Lions.
I'll go with the Bears.
Okay.
And then Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Buccaneers. I'll probably go with the Saints.
I'll go with the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
The Young Buck.
And then how many teams make the wild card? 2 or 3 now?
3.
Then only the 1 seed gets a bye. So with 3 teams you got in the AFC.
Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens. And trying to think who else.
So you could say the Jets, the Chargers,
the Jets.
I'll go Dolphins, Jets, Chargers.
I said Ravens, Jets,
Ravens, Jets, Dolphins. And then NFC wild card.
Lamar's playing. He has a contract.
He's playing?
Right? Okay, good.
Hasn't played in 2 years now, so.
That's okay.
But
he's still Lamar.
And then 3 in the NFC.
Oh, the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Who's another good?
I would say probably Cowboys, Seahawks, Lions.
Well, I think the Cowboys are making it because the Eagles are going to get first.
Yeah.
I don't think the Giants or the Commanders are.
Right.
I don't think the Falcons are.
Do you think? I guess otherwise, like Vikings, Packers, Bears, Atlanta,
no.
New Orleans, or Tampa.
No.
Not Arizona, the Rams.
Seahawks.
So I said Lions, Seahawks.
Well, I think the Lions
and
are.
Cowboys.
I think the Lions are making it.
You said the Lions are winning the division.
So Seahawks,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll say the Bears. We'll
And-
have the
and the
wild
Cowboys.
cards. Yeah, Bears, Cowboys.
Mm. Yeah.
Actually, do I think the Bears or the Giants?
I mean, the Giants made the playoffs
Giants
last
made
year.
the play. Yeah.
They could do it again.
I don't know. I think Justin Fields is gonna have a great year this year, so I'm gonna go with that. The Cowboys, the Bears, and the Seahawks.
Let's see. NFL. What are the awards?
So obviously the first award is MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Early prediction. I mean, Mahomes.
I'll go Hurts this year.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mahomes is gonna go back to back.
People online, a lot of people saying Burrow.
I mean,
It's probably between them 3.
I don't see what he could. I just if he stays healthy.
Who do you think
But
offensive player of the year will be?
that's going to be. Can that be a quarterback too?
I think so, but I feel like they don't get it all the time.
I don't think
usually
Jay-
goes to like receiver.
I don't think Jay Jazz is getting it again.
I think Hurts was like in second last year to win it.
I think I'll go. I don't like. I was gonna pick Christian McCaffrey, but I don't know. Not in that. In that offense, there's too many pieces. Trying to think what other teams.
You can go like the Bengals.
Well, offense player of the year for the. Oh, we're doing AFC and NFC, right?
Oh yeah, right.
So
Well, there's only one MVP,
yeah,
right?
yeah. There's only one MVP.
But there's 2 offensive players of the year.
Yeah, for offensive player of the year for the AFC, I'm gonna pick Jamar Chase. Offensive player of the year, AFC, Jamar Chase.
I think they split it. They might not.
Yeah, they do.
So I'm looking at.
Because Jay Jettas won it last year.
Just him, I think, won it though.
Oh, I thought they usually split it.
No, they don't. They don't split them.
In Madden, they split them.
Yeah, not in real life, I guess.
Wow.
So-
Oh, then I think Jamar Chase is gonna win it then.
I'll go Tyreek Hill.
That's a good one.
Then defensive player of the year.
Wait. Oh wait, yeah, because T.J. Watt didn't win it last year. Michael Parsons won it last year. Defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Michael Parsons won.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think that I don't know.
Hassan Reddick.
No, I wish. I think T.J. Watt takes it this year. I think because he gets revenge for that not getting it last year when he
I'll
should have.
go Myles Garrett.
Oh,
Offensive rookie of the year.
rookie of the
Still
year.
one person for the whole league.
I'm gonna go with Anthony Richardson.
I think the obvious one's Bijan.
Yeah, he's a good.
I'll go with Bijan. Sure. Defensive rookie of the year.
This is N'Kobe. No, not N'Kobe. Nolan Smith.
No, I'll go Jalen Carter. Comeback player of the year. We already know who's gonna win this.
Who?
So who do you think will win it?
I don't know who was hurt last year.
Who's the guy that almost died last year?
Oh, DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah, someone said as long as he plays 1 minute, he'll win. Which
I think Lamar Jackson.
he'll probably win it.
Lamar Jackson can have comeback player of the year, can he?
Yeah, he can. DeMar Hamlin might win it. Sure, whatever. I'll pick someone that's not. I'll go.
I'm gonna pick Lamar.
Calvin Ridley,
That's a good one. I'm picking Lamar because Lamar hasn't played in 2 years.
coach of the year.
whoever coaches the Lions.
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell.
All right, I'll give it to I'll give it to Nick this year since they didn't give it to him last year for whatever reason.
Huh. I mean, if the Eagles do go 15-3 or 16-2, they will win. They have to give it to them. Unless someone goes 18-0, which I mean, good for them. Or 17-0.
That's all the awards. You want to guess the Walter Payton Man of the Year?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Just guess a random person. It could be anybody. Who won last year? Dak won, I think.
He might have. Yeah, he won. I'm gonna go with Will Clapp.
Is he still playing?
I think he's on the Chargers.
I know he was on the Chargers.
Will Clapp's gonna get it.
Right. He's still on the Chargers.
He's on the Chargers?
Yeah, he's still on the Chargers.
I think he starts. I think he's the starting center for the Chargers.
Last year. He re-signed, so because he's something. He's not. I don't know if he's a center. Oh, yeah, he's a center.
He is. Trust me, I know he is.
Will Clapp.
I just didn't know if he was still on the team. I think he is. I think he starts for the Chargers. Will Clapp.
Then,
Will Clapp.
I don't know. It could be anybody. I'll go with who's a random person? I'll go with Jason Kelce.
There you go. We're going with the offensive line. They're going to take it. They have the biggest. They're the biggest bodies, but they have the biggest hearts as well. That was a good one.
And then
I think that's everything.
So
who's going to go to the Super Bowl?
Who do you think? Yeah, who do you think will make the NFC and AFC championships?
Like all four teams.
Yeah, the four.
The four teams, I would say it's going to be Eagles. I just blanked on the other teams because I just think the Eagles are
You said Eagles, you said
Lions,
Niners, Cowboys, Panthers.
I think it's going to be Eagles, Niners again, the rematch.
And then who do you think in the AFC?
We're going to go Kansas City and the Bengals.
All right. I'll say Eagles, Cowboys.
Oh. That'd be spicy.
Mm-hmm. And then
I mean, both of those would be spicy. It's all out brawls. I mean,
like Chiefs, obviously. I don't want to say Bengals. I'll go Chiefs.
You really think they're gonna go?
I feel like they will.
I was gonna say Bills.
I'll mix it up. I'll go Chiefs and Dolphins.
The redemption game for.
Oh, they're gonna lose still. I think it's gonna be Eagles Chiefs.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna say Eagles Bengals.
All right. And then
I think
Eagles win. Sure.
I'm not gonna say the Eagles win, but I mean, yeah, sure, Eagles win. Because I just think that. I mean, I hope. If I had to pick a team that wasn't the Eagles to go, I would say that if the Eagles lost in the first round or the second round of the playoffs, then I think it'd be 49ers and the Cowboys, and I think the 49ers are going to win. And then I think I'll be 49ers Bengals, and then I think the Bengals win.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess the Chiefs are going to go. The Chiefs are going to win again, I think, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could see. I can realistically see if you told me pick four teams right now that will win the Super Bowl this year, it'd be Chiefs, Eagles, Bengals, 49ers. And I think the fifth team, if I had to pick, would be the Bills. But I don't know. I feel like
those are the teams. I mean, they all have to beat the Chiefs at some point.
Yes, that's what's all going to come down to is who's going to beat the Chiefs, who's going to stop Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
The Bengals did it once, but
they could.
They lost the Super Bowl.
They did. They could. Listen, they could. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals did it or the Bills did it. Or if the Eagles do it in the Super Bowl. Or if the 49ers. Honestly, if the 49ers versus the Chiefs, I could see the 49ers winning.
I think the 49ers are going to. I think people are going to expose what Brock Purdy is. I don't think he's anything.
I mean,
special, super special. I mean, he's good enough.
I think with that offense, you don't have to be super special.
That's why he's in a good system.
That's why I think that's why if not to say Tom Brady isn't the best quarterback ever. But under Bill Belichick as well, made him that much.
They said I saw something about the Niners when they lose whatever they start the season 2-3 or something like that, And then Brock Purdy comes into the room at week 6 and sees Brady sitting there for the comeback.
I think
for the Niners.
I don't think Brock. I mean, I don't think Brock Purdy this year is going to be like.
I think he just like came in
an X factor.
I think he came in and they like didn't know what he was.
Yeah.
So it was just like even though he did go like 8-0. So I mean, there was a lot of games to look at film. So.
Oh yeah, I mean he also.
But then they like randomly got CMC and Debo was hurt and then he came back. So
yeah, I mean and also
they added a lot.
He like if you look at some of those games he did literally nothing.
Oh, I mean the 49ers defense is what really carries them. But also it's like Brock Purdy 3 touchdowns, but he threw the ball 1 yard and CMC or Debo ran it for 65 yards. So
yeah, again, I'm not saying that he's a horrible quarterback. I think he's a solid quarterback he fits the system that the 49ers run, which makes him good. I'm not gonna sit here and be like he's the best quarterback to ever live, but I mean I'm not gonna sit here and be like he's terrible. I think he's gonna have a good year.
You think 49ers win the game if Brock Purdy doesn't get hurt?
No, absolutely not. I think the Eagles defense would have shit on all of them, and you could have put in Tom Brady back there, and they would have killed him that game. That would have been a dead man walking.
He just got hurt. Even if he was fine, he was not. They were killing him. They were on a rampage.
They didn't injure him on purpose. It's not like they just ran down the field and then like they scored.
Don't make Kittle block Hassan Reddick.
Yeah, it was very simple. And Hassan Reddick didn't even go for the arm. Like he went for the ball. Yeah. He literally was trying to get a fumble. He did get a fumble. So I mean, it's not like he like deliberately punched him in his elbow. Like who does that? That's so stupid. He made a great play, and it's sadly Brock Purdy got hurt in the process. It happens.
We'll never know. They would have lost either way, though.
Oh, we know it's over. Game's over. Set done. No, I mean unless someone goes back in time and changes it,
fixes his elbow.
Yeah, but like at the end of the day, it's over. We won. Cry me a river. But yeah, I think they're going to be another great team. They're going to have another great season and be great if he's back. He's going to be, and he does what he did last year. I think they're going to be fine.
He's supposedly starting, so
he should. He was a beast last year.
I mean, like he's supposedly like fine to play medically. Good. So
hopefully, I hope he is. I hope they don't rush him back and make it worse. That'd be horrible.
We'll see.
And then we have time for the Immaculate Grid still.
Sure. Let's see.
Because I mean, after that, I think we're done for the day.
Who has the most passing touchdowns this year?
Joe Burrow.
He was second last year.
Yeah, I think Joe Burrow.
Who has the most rushing touchdowns? Do you know who had the most last year?
Last year was Josh Jacobs.
Jamal Williams.
Damn. I think this year's gonna be Nick Chubb.
For passing touchdowns, I'll go Josh Allen.
That's a good one.
And then rushing touchdowns, I don't even know. I'll go.
There's so many good running backs.
Derrick Henry will come back here.
Good.
Most receiving touchdowns.
Most receiving. I'll go with Jay Jettis again. Actually, did he lead it last year?
Devontae did.
Devontae Adams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
JJ only had 8.
Yeah, I think Jettis is going to have
the
most this year.
A.J. Brown.
That'd be cool.
And most sacks.
I'll go with Hassan Reddick again.
I'll go Myles Garrett.
I think he's going to go. Hassan had the most last year, right?
Second.
I think he's
Bosa had the most.
Who had the? Oh, Bosa, yeah.
And then
I think we'll have the most this
picks.
Year. Most picks. I'm not going to say Ramsey because I don't think so.
I'll go with Sauce.
Sauce is a good one. I think there's so many good cornerbacks nowadays.
Three safeties led it last year.
Oh wow.
Minka, Justin Simmons, and GJ.
Oh yeah, Gardner Johnson. I forgot about him. I'm gonna go with Minka.
Again,
he's usually he's such a good lurker. He's versing teams who throw the ball a lot. Like he's versing Burrow twice, Lamar twice, and Deshaun twice. That's like eating for him.
Which one do you want today?
Who?
Which one do you want today? Basketball? I mean, we could do more than one if you want.
We could probably do basketball and football.
All right. Celtics, Knicks.
Rajon Rondo.
Definitely not.
Blake Griffin.
He's on the Knicks.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't remember.
Well, Celtics Pistons. I'll give you that one. Blake Griffin.
There you go. Celtics. Knicks.
Gallinari.
Danilo Gallinari.
Did he play for the Celtics this year?
He was hurt, but he was on the team.
I don't know if it counts if he plays. We'll see.
We shall.
If it lets me type it in.
What happened?
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Rockets Celtics.
There's nobody I think off the top of my head. Shooting guards. Ron Artest played for the Rockets, not the Celtics.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Chandler Parsons.
I don't think he was in the Celtics, was he?
I don't think so.
Let's see.
Nene.
Pierce, no. Garnett, no. Ray Allen, no.
Rondo, no. Larry Bird, no.
Oh, McHale.
Kevin McHale.
No. Didn't play for the Rockets, I guess. He only is there.
He was their coach, and that was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I swore he played for them. That's why. Dang.
Blazers, Knicks.
Wesley Matthews.
The Knicks. Can't remember if it was the Knicks. Blazers, Rockets. Was Wesley Matthews on the Rockets?
No, I don't think so. Blazers, Rockets.
Sheed.
Corey Brewer.
Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace. I don't know if he played for the Rockets.
Corey Brewer.
Like, pretty sure.
Nope.
He didn't play for the Blazers?
I guess not.
I thought he played for them, like every team, to be honest.
Rockets, Timberwolves.
Corey Brewer. For sure.
Yes.
Fudge me. Fudge me hard, daddy. You might as well just guess Gallinari now while you're at it.
For who?
For the Celtics next
I don't
week.
think it is.
All right, fudged up us twice, apparently.
Celtics, Knicks. I don't even know.
Aaron Baines.
Is he on the Rockets?
No, I have no clue. Daniel Tice.
Tice?
Thies. Whatever it is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Thies.
Yeah. He was on the Rockets or the Knicks?
God, probably nobody after the Celtics, because who wanted him?
Somebody. Yeah, he was on the Rockets.
Look at that. Let's go.
Blazers, Rockets. Is like Clyde Drexler? Was he on the Rockets?
Yes. He played with Hakeem.
Yes.
The Dream.
Blazers, Pistons.
Rasheed Wallace.
Hmm.
There's your Rasheed Wallace.
Maybe it's in here. Timberwolves, Pistons.
Timberwolves, Pistons. Nikola Petrovic.
I don't know if Pekovic played for them. Melo was in the Blazers, wasn't he?
Yes.
Carmelo.
And he was on the Pistons?
No, he was in the Knicks, though.
Oh, okay.
Timberwolves, Knicks.
Derrick Rose.
And we go either Celtics, Knicks, or Wolves, Pistons.
Wolves, Pistons. Johnny Flynn.
For Wolves, Pistons?
Yeah.
You sure? No. The Celtic, Nick, Evan Fournier. And then Piston, Wolves was also Derrick Rose.
Well, true.
All right. Let's see what football looks like.
That wasn't bad. We went
Got
7 for 9.
All right. Seahawk, Saint.
No. KJ Wright? No. DeMario Davis?
I think DeMario Davis has only been on the Saints. Unfortunately. I heard 1,000 yards for the Saints.
Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
Or Deuce McAllister.
And 1,000 yards receiving.
Oh. Well, I didn't say that. Michael Thomas. Mr. Slants.
So dumb.
You put in the wrong Michael Thomas, didn't you?
I just clicked the wrong one.
There's 2 Michael Thomases.
Yeah, one's a linebacker.
Yep. They put in a linebacker for the receiving yards?
I guess you could put him on the other thing.
What the hell?
1,000 yards for the Commanders.
Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, I assume he had 1,000 at some point. And then
Antoine Randall L.
Titans 1,000 yards.
Delaney Walker.
Did he? I assume AJ did. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Titans Colts.
Javon Curse.
I don't know all these Titans. Titans Colts.
There's
How about Colts Commanders? Wentz.
Carson.
Commanders Seahawks.
KJ Wright.
I don't think KJ's been on that many teams.
I don't think so either. Commanders Seahawks. Geno Smith. RG3. No.
Mm-mm.
Running backs. Alfred Morris.
Was he in the Seahawks? I'm
Yes.
not sure. You're sure?
Absolutely.
He was on the Cowboys.
He was on the Seahawks.
He was not on the Seahawks.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Saints, Colts. I feel like there's an obvious one, but I can't think of who it is.
Reggie Bush.
Saints, Seahawks. Jimmy Graham.
Reggie Bush. Reggae Bush.
Reggie Bush was on the Colts.
No. Sean Porter.
Sean Porter.
I'm just throwing out. Joey Porter?
You mean Joey Porter? But I don't know if Joey Porter was on the what's his name? The Steelers at some point.
Mark Ingram.
Latavius Murray. No.
Latavius Murray was on
Latavius Murray was on like the Saints,
Raiders,
the Broncos.
Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens, Raiders.
Broncos. I don't think he was on the Colts.
I don't think so.
Jeremy Shockey.
On what team?
He was on the Saints.
Who I don't think was on the Colts. He was on the Giants.
That's the only thing that's left.
Jeremy Shockey was a Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have any Giants here. Titans, Colts.
Titans, Colts. Kerry Collins.
Possible. I'll guess it. Why not? Played for 16 years. He was on there. Titans, Seahawks.
Matt Hasselbeck.
That's possible. I don't know if Hasselbeck played for the Titans. He did.
I'm a beast.
Get one more.
Let's go.
Commanders, Seahawks, or Saints, Colts.
Commanders, Seahawks.
Did Austin Collie play for the Saints?
Bro, he didn't play after like 6 games. He had like 3 concussions.
He's on another team at some point.
Almost checked out
Who was
twice.
the other receiver with Austin Collie?
On the Colts, Reggie Wayne.
No. Younger. I can't think of who it is, though.
White guy?
No.
T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, not on the Saints, though.
No.
Where's he at? The Cowboys. Or where do you...
He's on the Cowboys.
Where did he go before that? I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Marvin Harrison.
Commanders, Seahawks. What name random quarterbacks? Kirk, RG3. Joe Theismann. None of those.
Warren Moon.
Definitely not. Was on the Vikings and the Oilers. Just doesn't help us.
Isn't Tennessee Oilers?
We did that. We're done Tennessee.
Oh crap! What team are we on? Seahawks.
Washington and Seahawks or Saints and Colts.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
For which one?
He played for the Seahawks.
Definitely for the Commanders, I'm pretty sure.
He did play for the Commanders. Did he
know
play
if
for the Seahawks?
I don't think so.
Hold on.
He played for 16 years, so it's not impossible.
He played on a lot of teams. I feel like he was. Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm on a roll. Fudge it.
No.
Damn it.
Kobe Fleener was the Saints Colt. And
Who?
Sean Alexander played for the Commanders, I guess, at some point.
Oh, he did. Number 36, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I do actually remember that.
I don't remember him playing for them. It was in his heyday.
Yeah, that's when he was like 93, I think. He's like one hard step from checking out.
And that's them today.
I was kind of on a roll for a second. I was pulling names on my butt.
Kobe Fleener, I remember him, but he sucked.
Who? Don't know Kobe Fleener. Sorry. Is he tight end?
The other receiver I just remembered
Is
was Pierre Garçon.
Pierre Garçon. Oh yeah, he was on.
He was in the Colts and the Commanders, but
Was he in the Seahawks?
not the Seahawks. No.
Are you
Colts,
sure about
Colts and
that?
Commanders for sure.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right. Well, I'm not. So I think that's all we have for today.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we will be back with baseball. We'll have football updates
Yeah.
on the scores and stuff.
We'll
Throw some bets up this upcoming weekend.
get some
what
anime.
we think.
Who's your must-start fantasy player this weekend?
Must start fantasy player that's like not obvious.
Yeah.
Jordan Addison.
All right.
I just think he's gonna go off.
I'll go.
Don't know why.
I don't even know who's playing who, but
I don't know who the Vikings are playing. I just picked them.
I'll go. Who the Packers play?
You're gonna say Jordan Love right now?
I'm about to. Yeah.
Just gotta say it. Just throw it out there.
Yeah, why not? Jordan Love. They play. I don't even know who they play. They play the Bears. Jordan Love. And who's your don't
Start.
don't start this week? Mac Jones.
Saquon Barkley. Which is crazy, but I feel like he's gonna have a bad game. Who are they versus the Giants?
Giants play the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. And who'd you say the Vikings earlier? They played the Buccaneers.
Oh, Jordan Addison about to. Kirk Cousins about to be dripped out.
Who did I say not to start?
You didn't say anybody yet.
I did. Mac Jones.
Oh, you said Mac Jones against the Eagles.
He's gonna get killed.
Yeah, I think my pick's good. Saquon. I mean, I hate to do Saquon like that because Saquon's gonna have a great year, but he's not gonna have what he's expected. Like he's gonna have he's expected to get like 19. I think he's gonna get like 11.
He's projected for 19? I don't think so.
I bet you he's
Probably like 14.
16. Either way, he's not gonna get projection. I think he's gonna get like 11. I think the Giants aren't gonna. I hope I'm wrong.
Jordan Love, Justin Fields shootout.
Right? One's to be slinging it, one's to be running it. No, I'm not gonna disrespect Justin. Don't disrespect Justin Fields like that. He's gonna have a great year. He's the next best Jalen Hurts, apparently.
Apparently.
Not to us though. He's gonna be good though. Other than that, thank you all for watching and stopping by. We appreciate you, and we'll have Lunchables next week. Yay, Lunchables.
Mm-hmm.
Num nums.
Thanks for drinking straight from the tap. We're unfiltered.
See you later.